Colorado and Washington legalized recreational marijuana use on Election Day. Supporters of the new laws point to some 6,000 studies on cannabis that show medical promise and little risk for adults. How do you get into one of those marijuana studies? Just call the researchers. The National Institutes of Health maintains an online database of clinical trials that are recruiting. Right now, there are approximately 100 marijuana studies currently enrolling patients. Some studies are limited to patients afflicted with serious medical conditions like HIV, and the majority involve therapeutic use. Over the past 11 years, the Center for Medical Cannabis Research at the University of California, San Diego has investigated the drug's potential to help people suffering from multiple sclerosis, spinal cord injuries, and AIDS. Still, there are a few trials that might interest someone looking for a free high. Consider the University of Iowa's effects of inhaled cannabis on driving performance. Participants will be dosed with varying amounts of alcohol or vaporized cannabis, then placed into a driving simulator to measure their performance. In order for a marijuana study to get going, the Food and Drug Administration, the National Institute on Drug Abuse, and the Drug Enforcement Administration have to give their approval. It usually takes at least a year before the government will agree to release some of its marijuana supply, all of which is grown at the University of Mississippi. But before you start your own research application, note that those without university resources and institutional backing say that getting approval is extremely difficult.